Hi, how are you doing, Pisces? I really hope you're having a wonderful day. I really hope you're having a blessed day. This is your reading for the month of August, and I really hope things are going well with you. Before I get started with your reading, uh, well, I have two songs in my head. Let It Grow. Whatever you're trying to plant, whatever talent, skill you have, whatever you have passion for, go with it. Go at it and grow with it. It's kind of like there's nothing that's stopping you other than yourself. You might be feeling like the conditions and the situations you're in kind of feels a bit laggy, feels a bit back pulling. You feel like you're not making progress, or just things are not going how you want them to. But it's life. Things, well, most of the time they never go how we want them to. However, unless we care a whole awful a lot to create change, nothing will ever change. It won't. Dr. Zeus, Rolex, that would be a good movie. Uh, Pisces. Oh, another song. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I don't know what's that for. I don't know what that's resonating to, but I'm getting an energy of well, people right now, they might be seeing you where you are, and they think you'll always be like that. Like I said, unless you're willing to plant change, unless you're willing to create change in your life, things are not gonna change. Things are gonna be the same. I feel like go off the change, go off the growth, go after expansion, personal growth. Go after making yourself a whole better version of you. And I promise you, regardless of how much your growth might take, how long, regardless of where you are currently, things will start to change. It's kind of like you're not planting, well, you're not unblocking a creek, you're just planting a seed. Take care of it, look after it, provide enough sunlight, enough water, and it's gonna grow. Not how you want it, but what it's meant to be. Let's say you have a skill and you just started out. It's gonna take its time, but that skill is gonna become a master plan. But you gotta believe it. You gotta see the future. If you're gonna plant an apple tree, envision a big ass apple tree. And every time you water that seed, envision yourself with an apple tree. However, you gotta be willing to go through the thunderclouds, the floods, the drought with that seed you're planting. Things are not gonna be perfect. You're gonna have storms and just challenges along your way. But do you care enough to look after it, to protect it, to earn up to it? Because I'm telling you, people might be looking at you, oh, they're planting a tree, or they're just planting themselves. Yeah, I am. And it's gonna take a minute for that to manifest, to really become what I want it to. But best believe, when that apple tree pops up, when you wake up in the morning and you see the apple tree outside, y'all will want some apples. But y'all were laughing when I was planting this tree. It takes time. It takes time. I end up being getting an energy of you feel like things are going quite alright, but you feel like you're missing something. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like there is I want to say a hole within your heart, but you don't know how to fix it or just how to make it better. It's part of the life. You might be needing to do some reflection, cleansing yourself, your energy. Let's get into your reading, Pisces. For your reading, I'll be using the Tombstone Tarot. It's I can't say rarely, but I use it whenever I feel called to, especially with all these cards. I use it when I'm called to. And best believe with this deck, kind of enjoy it, but I don't use it quite much. And for your reading to be, for me to be using this, I feel like you gotta be something special, something different. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I really hope this reading resonates. If this reading does resonate for you, please be sure to share it with your fellow Pisceans. Ooh, that would be cool if that was a thing. Yeah, I feel like Pisceans will be cool. Look at me, I'm a Piscean. Kaka. Yeah, be sure to share with your fellow sign members, I guess. Strong commitment in judgment on your side. Careful of what you let in, because something in the past didn't work out. Full of lies and cheating and just mischiefs. What do you have for Pisces for the month of August? What do you have for Pisces for the month of August? What do you have for Pisces for the month of August? You have some communication coming in for you, some news, information. And you wonder why I don't use this deck quite often? Yeah, sometimes it falls off the table, and hopefully we'll get through it. As long as you be patient with me. As long as you be patient with me, we can get through this. King of Swords, Page of Cups. Maybe a love life you being defensive, a connection you might be in. You could be a bit hot-guarded, a bit defensive on your side. Could be somebody who wants to offer you a cup, but they're moving slow and steady, trying to understand you, trying to understand everything. Or it could be you who's trying to reminisce about your life. What's your next step? Where you're going to be moving next? What's the next move? However, you're trying to take things slow, to be observant and pay attention to detail. With the Four of Swords, you get an energy of you resting. You might be taking a break or just relaxing with where you are or what you're doing. With the Devil card, it could be you could be dealing with a Capricorn, with the Devil and the Lovers. Connection with with the Devil, it could be quite challenging, but you're being given strength to move on forward, to carry on. Man, 3 major arcanas, 4 major arcanas on top of each other. The strength, follow your path, whatever you feel your calling is. With the Lovers, pay attention to your passions. There might be somebody around you who you share the same passion and drive as much as you do. With the Devil, it could be a toxic situation around you, toxic people, addictive habits. Pay attention to that. With the Hierophant is being trying to stick out for you, Pisces. Could be commitment in your relationship, so you could be getting a bit serious, more royalty on your side, a bit more caring, more giving. If it's just you, more confident in your actions, more present, more truthful. And with the Hierophant, I get an energy of trust. You feel like right now trust is a big deal for you. And now I can shuffle the deck quite good. What does Pisces need to know for the month of August? I feel like trust, commitment, and loyalty is a big deal for you around this time. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? I'm curious to see what that is. What does Pisces need to know for the month of August? Hmm. What does Pisces need to know for the month of August? I know a card flew here. Oh, there it is. Quite interesting, Pisces. Your cards want to come out a bit hidden. A bit hidden. Is there something you're hiding, Pisces? Are you trying to not face your feelings? Or are you not trying to face yourself? Is there something you're hiding within? Is there? That's interesting. You get a Seven of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. I feel like around this time you have so many options, decisions you can pick from, or just people coming in your life. However, I really see you focusing on your craft, focusing on your skills, to really move on forward, to focus on your balance and stability in your life. You're trying to be more stable, more self-sufficient, more reliable on yourself, more financially settled, and yeah, and you're taking control of your life. You're taking control of your life with the Emperor. You could be dealing with a father figure, with also the Emperor, or somebody who's a bit controlling, a bit power hungry. And the Lovers, you guys could be in a connection, a relationship, or just you could be in it could be in a relationship with a person who's has strong Aries energy. What does Pisces need to know for the month of August? Oh, with the Star card, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius and the Pisces. No, sorry, Aquarius and the Aries. The Lovers, Gemini. The Death. No, hold on. I'll get to that. The Hierophant, Taurus. What does Pisces need to know for the month of August? I'm seeing a lot of lovers. Could be a connection with your twin flame, or just somebody who you surf on the same wave, and maybe offering them a cup, and they feel like you could be feeling like you have no hope. You have no choices left. You have no you have no hope in what you're doing, or just you felt like you lost control over what you have going on within you. You could be feeling like you have some decisions, you regret some decisions you have made in your life. You feel like reminiscing about what might have happened. You feel like you lost out along the path of your life. However, what you have with you is gonna carry you forward. What you have remaining for you is what's for you. You know, sometimes what comes and goes is just it comes and goes. What's truly for us will always be there. You know, and I feel like you're trying to offer somebody your cup of love with the Knight of Cups, or you could be pursuing an offer, or somebody could be coming in to give you a cup of love at the time where you're feeling down on yourself. Four of Wands, I feel like that offer is dealing with a home settlement, home foundation. Could be building a foundation with somebody in a connection. With the Four of Wands, ideas, inspiration, motivation, I feel like is key at this point. You might be trying to build onto your future, and along the path you're getting these inspirations coming in for you, downloads. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're taking action towards those ideas that are pouring in. Whatever creativity you might be chasing, I feel like you're up to that. You know, you're motivated to move on, to move forward with it. And with the eight of Wands, Aries. At this, why am I calling you Aries? Forgive me, Pisces. At this point, I'm getting a feeling that you might be receiving a lot of intuition downloads. Normally I say messages, but downloads for you, because I really think Pisces, you guys are really highly intuitive. So you might be getting a lot of things, a lot of creative ideas, projects coming in your mind. It could be information. You could be dealing with messages coming for you within your area or your aroma. You could be dealing with communication just surfing in at a time where you feel like you're about to give up. What does Pisces need to know? I never did this before. Normally the cards come up right, but for your reading it's quite unique. What does Pisces need to know? Telling you. 10 of Cups could be happiness within family, happiness with your achievements, you seeing your achievements, your goals, emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction within your work. You seeing progress and recognizing that you have accomplished something, and you are really celebrating because it's quite emotional for you, fulfilling and worth celebrating about. What does Pisces need to know? So. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Dang. They won't give me the last card. I feel like take some time to advance your skills. Whatever you feel like you are intuitively being guided to. Take some time to improve your skill, to improve what you're working on. You know, you might be pulling back your energy to really acquire more skills, acquire more knowledge, acquire more insights. Yeah, I get a strong energy of you might be feeling a bit in the energy of Debbie Downer. You know, it's kind of like you want to build a future, but right now you're just laying down a foundation. You have expectations. However, that's the worst thing in life, having expectations. Because when they get crushed, we really feel bad. Rather be loyal to what you do and, expect yourself to do the work, not the work to pay off how you want it to, but... Five of Wands, clashing of ideas. With the Temperance, I get an energy of try out a different thing, try out a new thing. With the Temperance, I get an energy of experiment with what you do. Don't be stuck in one place. It kind of gets boring and redundant over time. Ready? Damn. Ready? Alright, Pisces, starting off the reading. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups. The Star. 2 of Swords in reverse. The Sun in reverse. The King of Coins in reverse. King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Damn. Pisces, what's up? Starting off the reading, you get the 9 of Pentacles. A bit of personal loss, probably within your finances, your financial area. You might be dealing with some drainage or just people stealing from you, taking something from you. You might consider it variable, you know, worth your time, worth your efforts. But that's causing you to walk away, you know. If you're dealing with people who are playing dirty and they want to take something from you, or they want to really create the energy of distrust, you have to walk away. And with the Eight of Cups, I see you walking away. You love the situation, you enjoy the situation, you truly love to invest in it. With the Eight of Cups, I get an energy of could be dealing with multiple people, multiple options around you, or just you in your comfort zone. A place where you feel comfortable, a place where you might be feeling like home. You're having to walk away. To walk away to go after your own fulfillment, your own emotional happiness, your own abundance, and your own emotional satisfaction. That's because you feel the energy of people might be, well, one, I get people might be taking you for granted. Two, people not valuing your worth. Three, you feel like you are being drained of your energy, your time and resources, or just your time in general. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's an energy of your material wealth might be taking a dive. Not by will, but by those around. Actually, people might enjoy what you have, might love what you possess, and they want to take something from you. Excuse me, family. With the Nine of Pentacles, you might be feeling quite drained, or just somebody might be might be stealing something from you. Keep watch of that. But with the Eight of Cups, I'm getting an energy of you walking away. Yeah, it could be a situation from your past you decided to walk away from. Could be excuse me. You could be dealing with somebody who you feel comfortable around, but you're going to seek your own comfort. At the moment, at the time being, you might be feeling a bit unsettled. That's the energy I'm getting. You might be feeling quite unsettled and unbalanced. It's kind of like you're in this celebration with everybody else. You're in this happiness. You might have Aquarius in your charts. Be sure to check on that, because Aquarius did the same thing. Just walking away from their comfort zone, walking away from the Eight of Cups to go seek their own cup, their own values. And with the Nine of Cups, that's where they ended up. And I see you happening to the same thing. So yeah, if you have an Aquarius reading, please be sure to check it out. With the Star card, I feel like you might be following your own light. Deciding to go to chase your own energy. I feel like there's a calling. You might be feeling called to be in somewhere, to be of some use, or just give hope to people. You could be a messenger. You could be a light of your own. People could look up to you in the setting you might be in. With the Star card, I get the energy of people want to be like you. They make wishes, and they invest so much to be like you. It could be like you're also working to get yourself up, to get yourself on that level where people see you under the spotlight. You could be loving public attention, or just you're working to get your recognition in. With the Two of Swords, I get an energy of you might be feeling you might be being overwhelmed by your feelings, and you're not trying to deal with that. You're trying to overlook that. There's a situation you're not trying to deal with. It's a side of you that you don't want to face, and you're strongly bound to that. You don't want to go through that stress, I guess, if you want to call it that. And with the Sun card, I get that separation taking place. Separation in your world, separation in your energy. With the Sun card, I strongly get an Sun card in reverse. you feeling unhappy in the dynamic you might be in. You get the King of Pentacles. Strongly energy of wasting your resources, exhausting your finances, misusing what you have around you, overspending too. You get the Six of Pentacles. Whatever service, whatever job, whatever duty you provide is highly valued. You bring balance to people's lives. You provide something people really cherish, people really need, and it becomes your achievement. You know, it could earn you a living. With the Six of Pentacles, you could be I feel an energy could be in the public eye for some kind, and your presence or just some sort of duty you called to. You know, I feel like you carry it forward, you know, even when you feel like you're truly not happy. You just carry it forward because it's your goal. It's your aim. It's your calling. And you get satisfaction out of that with the Nine of Cups. You get your personal satisfaction. It's like not everybody has to be proud of it. I just have to be proud of myself and what I do. And they get the energy of you love what you do. However, in this middle row, I really get a strong energy of you. Yeah, you on your feelings. You're not trying to face that. And with the Five of Wands, it's an energy of conflict within one's mind, conflict within one's ideas, shaking of beliefs. If you're dealing with other people, there could be communication based on improving the situation you're in. However, it's just playfulness, you know, it's just like people talking. What could be done, you know? Trying to find a particular direction to head in. Quite disorganized, you know? But you're trying to come to a resolution. Starting off the reading, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Star. The Lovers. Dealing with somebody of interest, someone of passion. With the Two of Cups really coming up top, I get an energy of Two of Cups and the King of Cups. I get an energy of you might be an emotion about the situation. Well, quite an emotional expressing. You know, just you hiding your feelings about the situation. With the Two of Cups, strong energy of reciprocating energy. You know, what you give is what you get. But in this energy, oh wow, you could be wanting commitment from your person. Especially the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. You could be wanting you could be improving your whole environment, your whole connection, your whole relationship. You could be giving yourself some time. You could be giving yourself some self-care, nurturing yourself. If you're dealing with somebody, I feel like you guys are exchanging your love for each other, expressing your love for each other. With the lovers, it's kind of like it's your divine counterpart, twin flame. You share interest, passion, and drive towards things. Soulmate, I feel like also you guys make a good team. Could be somebody of interest, and you guys share the same motivation and drive through life. You just take life by the horns, and maybe a person enjoys that. They love how courageous you are, how brave and mind oriented you are. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Ten of Wands. With the Ten of Wands, I feel like you're getting something off your chest. With the Fool card, I feel like you're getting something off your chest to have a new beginning. Releasing to have new beginnings. You might have took on so much within what you do, so much on your hands, and now you want to release. You want to put the button down. You want to close up the projects. And with the Judgment, I feel like a resurrection is bound to take place. A reunion. However, you're quite defensive about it. You are quite protective of who you are, your energy, your whole setting and dynamic. With the King of with the King of Swords, I feel like you went through some changes, mental growth, mental expansion, mental troubles and tributes, and now they have left you a bit defensive. You could have been dealing with a financial situation that was quite draining, and you decided to let go of that situation. You decided to put it down. But with the Judgment, you could be dealing with a situation that how would I say it, that wants to come back. Oh, they might be wanting you to come back if this is your person, but they're finding in this energy of quite being defensive yourself. It could be a situation that wants you back, and you yourself, you have options. A situation that you guys have passion for each other. However, they might not show it as much as you do, or just they might not be quite into it as much as you are. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like they see you having options right now, and they want you back. They see how abundant you are. With the Ten of Pentacles, your achievements, your progress is being recognizable all over the place, and now they want you back. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like they might be quite impatient, and now they want to offer you a cup. They want to offer you I feel like a better suitable they want to offer you a better suitable, they want to give you a better suitable offer. An offer where both of you get from each other or benefit from each other. Both of you are emotionally invested within each other. It's just that there is this waiting time. There is this waiting process. It feels like time is ticking, you know. They're wondering if you're going to come back. You have so many options, but they really quite abundant. It's just that they wonder if you're going to come back. With the Judgment, I get an energy of they're just hoping for rebirth, a reconnection in this situation. But maybe you're not into it. With the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me. Could be a situation that left you out in the cold. Could be somebody who left you out in the cold, and now they want to come back. Excuse me. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Money troubles, poor financial planning, bad investment may cause substantial losses. Take care to keep something aside for a rainy day. Take care of yourself. Wherever you invest, keep an eye out. It might not be quite as promising as it seems. And with the Eight of Cups, I'm getting an energy of somebody walking away to go seek their own fulfillment. Three of Cups, I get a major celebration taking place. It could be a union within a family setting, friend setting. With the Three of Cups, I'm getting could be reuniting with your friends. You could be going back to a situation now. You're reuniting with your people, or if you're not going back to that situation and you throw on walking away with the Eight of Cups, you're going to seek something that's more suited for you. With the Three of Cups, I feel like there's going to be a celebration that's taking place, and you're going to be cherished because with the Six of Wands, I feel like people look up to you. Your ideas, your plans, how you go by things, who you are yourself. I feel like people look up to you. They look after your bravery, you know. They see you as an example, the leader of the pack. It's not like everybody is just like everybody's like minions. No, I feel like you understand that everybody is part of the team. It's just like people look up to you for growth and expansion. With the Moon card, I get an energy of some secrets might be hidden from you, or just you might have been stuck in the darkness for quite a bit in a situation, and it's coming to the light. There is going to be something that gets revealed to you with the Moon, and with the Pisces, with the Moon card also being a Pisces card, I feel like by you being in this dynamic of people, groups, friends, it quite empowers you. It quite empowers you. It brings out a side of you that you might have overlooked or just overshadowed. With the Three of Pentacles, I'm getting an energy of working on your skills, your talents. You might be needing to show off what you've been working on. You might be needing to show off what you have going on for yourself. With the Three of Pentacles, also right now might be a good time to really collaborate with people moving forward, because I see you living a situation that feels suited, and I feel like where you might be heading, where you might be moving on forward to, it might be a good time to see others to start looking through others for inspiration and motivation. You know, you're really good at what you do. You know, that's why people really cherish you up. But try to get different ideas from different people. It might build you up along the way. You know. Because yeah, I really think like as much as you're good at what you do, there are always people who are higher than you, who are beyond you, who are really greater than you. Trying to look up to them, trying to get some feedback from them, trying to learn from them, and that's going to help you moving forward to really chase your cup. And I see you heading there, you getting what you want, even greater than what you've been in. It's just that you doing things in your own. It might kind of be misguiding, so bring your, just do what you do, bring it to the light, and I feel like learn from others. It might be quite worth it in the long run. You get the Sun card. Yeah, it's gonna bring you happiness. A lot of happiness. With the Star card, I feel like people see you under brand new light, or they see you as the light. With the Moon and the Star and the Sun, happen to the Capricorn reading. Be sure to check that out if you have Capricorns in your chart. With the Sun, with the Star. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. With the Seven of Cups, I'm getting a feeling of, at the same time, quite having a lot of options on your table, but truly focusing on your skills, focusing on your craft. There is no entertaining the options. Yeah, I mean, you see them, you recognize them, it's just they're being thrown your way. It's just that it's not getting to you. You know, you're not letting that get through your mind, and it's gonna really help you get to where you want to go. I feel like keeping that sharp eye focus is gonna help you move forward. However, as we get to the start, you get the Two of Pentacles. You really need to balance out your work and play life. Truly balance out who you are and what you do. Balance out your energies. You might be really focusing so much on work and you forget your playtime. It could be vice versa. It could be dealing with your savings and spending. Balance that out. Always keep a watch of your life where you might be really overindulging and where you might be slacking off. Trying to balance that out. With the Two of Pentacles, it's a big card of life can be a bit of hectic, ups and downs, but trying to balance the energies, trying to be fair in your life. Life will always go at its own pace. However, you need to monitor your own motion, I feel like. With a Page of Cups, I strongly get an energy of you might be learning about yourself, about your person you might be dealing with. Strongly Aquarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, with the Pentacles and the Cups and the Star. With the Page of Pentacles, I'm getting an energy of you understand that slow and steady wins the race. It could be information or news coming in with the Page of Cups. It could be an offer that's being presented towards you. It's kind of like it's not coming in rushing, but it's kind of like it's look at it. And I feel like you're paying attention to details, what it can offer, what it can do, where it can get you. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to really be your abundance, your goal, your celebration, part of your journey in terms of your achievements. It's going to be able to work with you. With the Two of Pentacles, if you're trying to find a situation that quite benefits you or just improves your finances, if you're juggling your money, I feel like this offer that's coming in is going to really allow you to balance out who you are and what you do, your work life, especially if you're into that. If you're dealing with love, with the Page of Cups, I feel like you're taking love really slow, really lightly. You're not trying to rush anything. However, you're trying to be observant of your partner or of your situation, your skill. You might be kind of trying to consume some information, knowledge about what you do, or just where you're headed in your future. With the Star card, I feel like right now you're really being held up high, and I feel like you don't want to mess it up. Rather, you want to build up on that. You want to build up on that. For your second row, you get the Two of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the King of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse. Some news, some information comes your way. You could be texting or talking to somebody. But with the Two of Swords in reverse, why is the Two of Swords here in reverse? I feel like you're coming out as really collected at this point. You got your shit together, so you do not want to deal with maybe your feelings, maybe yourself. Why is the Two of Swords in reverse? Page of Cups again. Strong on anxiety. Anxiety troubles you. And you're trying your best not to deal with the situation. You're trying your best not to think about the situation. You try not even to look in that direction of. I think this could be an emotional situation. Quite emotional. Mental stressing. A lot of stress. You could be having trouble within your mind of what you want to go forwards with, or just your whole mental space is just spinning all around. You're trying to come to a resolution yourself. You're trying to really think it through, or just you're trying to process the information. But you can't, it feels like one side of you wants to, another one doesn't. I see you emotionally quite unavailable, maybe. That's the best way I can put it. That's how I see it. Because with the with the Nine of Swords, it's quite hectic up there. Quite baffling. And especially with the with the Page of Cups, it's kind of like you're overlooking some details. You're overlooking some information within your situation. I feel like you're thinking about too much, or thinking about a situation quite so much, or too much. I see you walking away from it. You don't want to be in it anymore. Just you don't want to invest in it anymore. You don't want to look at it. So you decide to walk away from it. To focus on your own settlement, to focus on your own stability. I see you being greedy of your resources, greedy of what you have. But I see you also pulling back from a situation. You want to work, if this is a situational connection, you want to work on it. You're true on trying to work on it. I don't even, I felt the need to read, but I don't even want to. With the Three of Pentacles, you want to work on this, but you're not invested in it. It's kind of like you want to work on it because you're not trying to deal with your feelings. Yeah. You're digging your head through work. However, you just not emotionally in it. You're just doing it maybe for the money, but not for the feeling. That's how I see it. Going after stability. No feelings attached, or just you pulling the plug, the attachment from a connection. You're trying to understand it, but you can't grasp it. You're trying to understand it, but you feel like it's too much. Or just your heart doesn't want to deal with this situation because it gives you too much headache. Your heart doesn't want to deal with this situation because, well, I don't know why. I can't tell you why. It's kind of like you wish you could just overlook the situation and just move on for the better. But that's not how things happen. You can't just overlook something and expect to move on and be better. You overlook something, it's gonna come back. Until you deal with the situation, until you deal with this situation, until you face yourself, until you admit to yourself, you're always going to be in constant walking away from this situation, whatever it is. But it's keeping you up at night, regardless of how much you emotionally detach. It's keeping you up at night. Digging your head through work to just focus on your stability, money. Could be a message that comes in and just makes you feel some sort of way. Could be a message that comes in that gives you this emotional relief. But then why would you not trying to deal with it? There's heartbreak attached to it, to this commitment. It's like you get committed with somebody, you get official with them, and they just break your heart. You feel confident. It's like this message might make you really feel confident, and then breaks your heart. At the same time, just like after that, it could be it could be a marriage, and you just find out something. I don't know. There's some sort of pain attached to it. There is long-term bondage with whoever you're dealing with. However, there's still heartbreak underlying between that. I did not want this. There could be secrets. I didn't want to say that, but it just went to your sign. You guys are the moon. And in this connection you might be dealing with, there might be some secrets that are hidden within you. And I got the Three of Cups. I was about to say it could be a situation where I'm not trying to raise any heartbeats or anybody, but you could be in a situation where you get married with your partner, you get official with your partner, and they're keeping a secret that there is somebody else involved in this connection. And it makes you feel some sort of way. Sorry if that's you. But you have something to hold on to. You look healthy, you look sufficient, you're nurturing, you're caring. So even if this is about you, if this is you who's feeling some sort of pain because, well, somebody trying to play with you, I'm sorry. I'm true on sorry. But it's not your fault. And don't even take it on your own. However, if you know that you're dealing with a situation that you should be taking responsibility for it, don't overlook something. There is always a side of us that we gotta face when we're dealing with heartbreaks. Could be a good side or a bad side, but either way, it's a side that makes us better. And that's why I said, even if you overlook a situation, you're stunting your growth in becoming better or improving who you are in some aspect of your life. So wherever you go in your life, however age you get to, that side of you didn't want to grow, expand, is going to always come back and haunt you. However, see you quite self-absorbed, just trying to figure out where you can invest in your future. Trying to find a long-term investment. But with the justice that's coming in, fairness reigns in, and you see your achievements, you see the work you have done, and I feel like you're deciding to maybe take care of those who love you as much as you love them. Nurture those who are giving to you as much as you give to them. Reciprocating of energies. However, there is a situation you don't want to deal with, and I get the sign in reverse. Now you feel it. Now you face your heart. With the Two of Swords, you're standing in your beliefs. You're standing in your beliefs strongly. Or maybe not as much. It came out in reverse. Two of Swords. Facing yourself. You're deciding to really face yourself. And you feel lost, abandoned. You feel pain. Yeah, maybe you didn't want to face the situation because it's gonna cause you a lot of pain and you know it. But just go through it, Just accept yourself and the actions that might have took place. Accept defeat. Things don't always work out in our favor. But when we fail, that's a chance that Success is around the corner. With the King of Wands, I feel like it's about time you let go of just being as determined as you are. It's about time you face it, or just that as much as you want to stand in your beliefs, sometimes others can be right, or just it's about time you rest your ambitions. It's about time you rest yourself. Detach from your focus for a bit. Whatever you focused on, just back off a bit. The King of Wands. Face yourself. And with the Ace of Swords, there's going to be an opportunity. I feel like you're going to get this up energy. With the Sun in reverse, feel like you're really feeling down on yourself, just emotionally blocking whatever that's coming in. Just you facing and trying to understand your emotions. But with the King of Wands, just give in. Maybe you're protected by the universe, and with the Justice coming in, I feel like you have to face the truth. And moving forward, there's going to be an opportunity coming in for you. Be brave and courageous to take it. Be brave and courageous to take action. Be brave and courageous because there is happiness here. However, right now it's not there. Sometime in the future, if you walk on this, if you face yourself on this situation, you might be dealing with somebody who just stands for what they believe for, or just could be you. Stands strongly by their word. But with the Ace of Swords, I get an energy of there's going to be an opportunity to make things right, to clear out the air. With the clear out the air and pick whatever direction you guys want to head in. If you're dealing with somebody, pick out the direction you want to head in. It's just that right now things might be feeling stuck because there is a lot. It's a journey. It's a journey. Things don't end now. There is more to come. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, why is the King of Coins in reverse? Be careful of overspending. Just overspending, overindulging. Goes back to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Still dealing with passion, dealing with something you really love doing, or just somebody who you love being around, somebody who you feel bound to, somebody who you bond with. With the King of with the King of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Strong energy of drainage with your material world. And the Nine of Pentacles, also in reverse. Be careful of the decisions you make, where you invest, or where you are investing your time and energy. Because you might be having some work that needs to be done, the work that needs to be completed. Maybe right now is not the time to really celebrate about your achievements or your personal goals. And you gotta focus on your work even a bit more. With the Page of Wands, trying to look where you are, trying to look what you have. How can I improve it? How can I make it better? I feel like this reading is about constant change and accepting change and failures along the path. It happens to the best of us, sometimes it's not the greatest time to really walk through the garden, and it's like I get an energy of you might be having a mansion and really vast place, grasslands, and you want to walk through your garden and enjoy what you have or what you have brought to life. But right now is not about the time. Right now is about the time you stay closed in and trying to improve yourself. What you have is already there. However, the next time you step out, the next time you want to enjoy your paradise, be sure to have really conquered yourself and pushed yourself towards the mountains and the valleys. Not just you celebrating what you have or you enjoying what you have, but by you pushing yourself to make more and achieve more. With the Three of Pentacles, I strongly get an energy of, yeah, sometimes get feedback, learn, leave space for expansion, leave room for improvement. Page of Wands, you're going to be growing, but don't try and rush it. I feel like at this point you still have the Nine of Pentacles. Keep in mind, you still have the Nine of Pentacles even though it's in reverse, and you still have the King of Pentacles even though they are in reverse. But with the Page of Wands, you're just trying to learn more. You might be losing out on a bit, you might be losing out on what you have. Trying to learn more, improve, seek out more knowledge, seek out more inspiration. Look up what inspires you, what always inspires you. Look up what motivates you to keep going. Because as much as you feel like you're in a loss, as long as you're always just trying to improve yourself, that loss will come to a point where it becomes success. Excuse me, I'm truly sorry. Excuse me. It will come to a point where you feel that abundance and happiness taking place. So why don't give up because you feel like, oh, I'm losing. Don't ever lose sight just because you feel unmotivated, unencouraged. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes we're dealing with so much shit in our life that sometimes we just feel like I can't push forwards anymore. But whenever we feel that energy, that's when we have the power to manifest anything we want. Sometimes we don't even notice that, do we? No. We never notice that. We never ever notice that. We never look at, oh, I'm going through a bad situation. I have the power to manifest a better situation. I have power to better myself. I know. Trust me. I know. But whenever we go through this energy of going through the worst, like just reaching the roller coaster ride and we're starting to climb down low, that's when we should set our sight high, that I'm gonna be there in a minute. I'm gonna be there. It's just that right now I'm going through this emotional shit. Prepare yourself, prepare yourself for the ride, prepare yourself for the up. And trust me, getting up top, it doesn't feel quite entertaining as falling down. And that's life. Whenever we give up, it's so easy. Whenever the ride just goes down, it's so easy. Whenever we're trying to come back to the top, because we're ready to just let go of everything we have and start celebrating. Maybe you're going through a time of celebration and you may be overindulging, overwasting your resources, just really digging through what you already have, or just not paying attention for the future you. Just living in the moment, Keep watch of that. Because we always, trust me, we always have the power to make more and the most. It's just that power really comes through when we're going through harsh times. And you don't gotta go through bad times to really learn that I gotta do better. Just keep that desire and fire burning within you. I gotta do better. The past me did this, that's cool. I'm gonna do better so that I can really surpass that from the past. Remember Kung Fu Panda? Um, I just remember the part of the future. Oh, the past. Okay, here we go. The past is history. The future is a mystery, but today is a present. Wait, today is a gift. That's why we call it present. Don't look up the achievements you have done in the back. Don't. With the Nine of Pentacles, don't be feeling like, oh, I got my whole kingdom on lock. I got my own abundance. Be hungry for more. You can get more. It's just that what you have right now, it's photo worthy. But why not conquer the world? Why not really leave a mark on the world? Why not? Then you come to the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Promise me as you grow you want to expand. Not momentous, not just following what's present for today and tomorrow, but focusing on your wish fulfillment for the future. The apple tree, you want the tree. You don't want just twin with some seeds or just some leaves and you'd be like, oh, I've planted a tree. Look, it's a tree, got leaves, branches. No, the tree. You want the fruit. You want the fruit, regardless of how much the pace might be feeling like it's taking a long time, regardless of how much it feels like it's really slow. You want the tree, not just the leaves, the tree, and the fucking apples. And the fucking apples. Six of Pentacles. Why the Six of Coins or Six of Pentacles here? Oh, okay. You have the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and the Magician. I just feel like in your new experiences, in your new arena, I want to say in your new life, or just you're getting this energy of being a free spirit. You might be stepping into the new world, new energy. I also got the wild card before I did the shuffling, right? That way. I got the wild card. What the wild card is telling me, there's a chapter of your life you getting done with, you closing out. You might just have to learn something from it. You might have just had to walk away and be the light. It's kind of like the star is fading. The star is going. Leaving the area, and people might actually miss you when they see you going. And it kind of hurts, especially when we have attachment issues. But anyway, sometimes you gotta leave the setting, and with the Temperance, I feel like step out of your dynamic and try out something new, try out something different. With the Fool card, I feel like at the same time, new arena. You feel brand new. You feel like a fool. You feel like you can conquer the world. You feel like you can play around. You feel like a child again. And Seven of Wands, I feel like you're having some difficulties, getting along. People might be seeing you as competition, or you might be having competition along your area or just your job or your career. As you level up, it's not like you leveling up as the only one. As you level up, you're going to be finding people in that area, in that sector, who do what they do. So what is best is just to stay true to what you believe. At the same time, Pisces, you're reading royalty. Stay loyal to what you do. Don't try to dim others people's lights. Don't try to be concerned on how other people are doing. Just focus on you. Focus on your own growth, expansion, and just being the best you can be of yourself. Others are going to compete with you. You need to compete with yourself. Remember, what can you do to better your yesterday self? Also, I want to say this again. The past was history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today, Today is a gift. That's why we call it present. That's why we call it present. With the six of Pentacles. At the same time, whatever duty service you provide, your skill, just your whatever you bring to reality, whatever you give to the people, or whatever your work is, it's really cherished. It's really honored in people's eyes. They really love your presence and really enjoy what you bring to the table. Just you provide with them. Your duty is quite looked upon. It might not seem like much in your world, however, in people's eyes, they're really desperate for your service. They can't live without you, and even if they do, they're not going to appreciate the next God as much as you do. It's kind of like you have something unique within you, something unique you need to provide to the world, something you provide to everybody. It could be inspiration, motivation, just even your work, your duty. However, I feel like really you really looked upon. And Pisces, I don't know why you're getting the Sun card in reverse. There's some separation that's causing you to feel like not happy. It's kind of like you have you see what you can do, and with the Ace of Wands you're having this inspiration to move forward. I felt to say a desire. You feel this desire to keep on moving forward, to conquer the mountains and the hill. You might be feeling a brand new lease on life, just feeling a new energy taking place within you. However, with the Ten of Cups, I'm getting an energy of dissatisfaction, disappointment. You could be feeling within your achievements, just where you have got. With the Sun card, just a feeling of separation. You could be separated from your loved one, your family, or just you could be feeling not yourself. It's a strong energy of I should be happy, but I'm not happy. It's just there is sadness and disappointment. But I feel like I don't know why. You should be feeling brand new. Why is there anything Pisces need to know about this Six of Pentacles? Because this is quite depressing, I want to say. You having your achievements, but it's not like you don't feel like it's nothing to be proud of. You feel like it's nothing to be happy about. But maybe it's because you need to acquire more knowledge, learn more. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you might be in the beginning stages where you're taking things really slow. Or just you might be moving at your own pace. Tower in reverse. Oh, wow. I feel like it goes back to your partner, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you give your cup to. With the Tower in reverse, feel like you're being saved from a situation. There might be a disaster that's taking place, and let's be honest, whoever you feel like in your life, is going through some shit. I get an energy of you're not happy to see them fall. I feel like you might be disappointed in them. You could be feeling like you're in a situation that's going sour. However, the universe is all like you have the I feel like you should value yourself. You get the Knight of Cups, just an offer rushing in. It could be a person or just from somebody or around you. With the Knight of Cups, if you're not dealing with any connections, I feel like yeah, you're just getting your passion and drive back. I feel like you might have come from fighting some battles, and I get an energy of you won if it's a situation which you're having some struggles about. However, you get the Knight of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Wands. You could be trying to offer your cup to somebody who caused you a heartbreak, or there could be a painful situation that's going on between you and your partner. You want to take things fast, and they just trying to be them, trying to understand themselves, or just even if it's a situation, they're trying to be observant, just trying to not rush it, or but just take a step back. And I feel like it's causing you a lot of pain, because you feel an energy of maybe I wanted to go faster, maybe You could be seeing like you're dealing with somebody who's a player, who has other people in their energy, with the knight being here. With the nine of wands, I'm strongly getting an energy of you being impatient about the situation, and by you trying to rush things up, I feel like it's causing you to feel some sort of pain. And what your person might be dealing with the page of cups, I feel like maybe they look at your offer, they cherish your offer, they really admire your offer. It's just that maybe they have their friends around them, or just they get their ideas and suggestions from their friends. And it's kind of like, can we get this going, can we, it could be a love situation, I want to say, where you separated from your partner, and you're just getting downloads, and you're feeling the drive to just move on forward with your with whatever you do. Just getting it's like you're doing a job, and you getting that every time you do it. It's kind of like you get more drive and motivation to do it. However, when it comes to your love life, it's kind of like we should be happy. However, there's no happiness there. It could be we should be celebrating, but there is no celebration. But you feel a disappointment. you know it could be, you could be feeling down with your work. You're feeling disappointed in what you do. However, it's kind of that's what you do, that's what you're meant to do. It's kind of like everybody else is going through their own shit. However, if you focus on your life, if you could focus on you, if you focus on yourself, you're actually being saved from the tower. Because what they might be doing, what they might be building upon, is going to fall down. It's going to end up in somewhere. However, you have passion towards your goals. You might not be seeing them come to fruition right now, and it's causing you some pain. It's always causing you to study and learn more about it. But that's because you have a torch to carry. For the people around you, you have a light. You have the drive that people really look up upon. If you're dealing with somebody, it's kind of like they get their opinions and decisions, they make their decisions based on their friends. However, it's kind of with the night, they have their own drive. Just if you with the Knight of Cups, I feel like it's a go-getter. But whoever you might be dealing with, it's kind of like they're having parties and celebrating with their friends. With a page, I don't think they might be cheating. I'm gonna be honest. If your person is a page, if it could be vice versa. If your person is a page, I really feel like they're pulling back their energy. It's kind of like they don't want to rush things. But with the Knight of Cups, they don't want to rush things. At the same time, they don't want to take action. It's kind of like they're learning and still learning about the situation. It's kind of like let's go with it. Let's start this thing. But I see you being quite impatient. Wondering what to do, and it's causing you to feel pain because you're ready to go with this. However, by this situation, I feel like you see the separation taking place. You might be feeling sad about this. You have a goal in your mind, but you gotta realize your work you've been doing is really recognizable. With the Ten of Cups, I really feel like you should be celebrating about this. It's just that you feel kind of disappointed about maybe what you've been in, or connection you've been in. Kind of like you, the one who's being saved, everybody's being crushed by the tower, and instead of you, it's making you feel some sort of way. I feel like you care what others do, or just what others think about you at this point. With the Nine of Cups, I feel like you get to a place where you feel emotionally fulfilled within yourself. Seeing your achievements, think, oh wow, and oh yeah, one thing you gotta realize, as you move, as you be a knight, as you be the one who's moving in, moving out, you gotta realize one thing: you have options around you. It's not like one person. Maybe you might be seeing that one person and you see them as the perfect one, or just as the one for you. However, with the Seven of Cups, kind of like you have so many options around you. Maybe I get this so much, I get this so much. Maybe this situation is now working out for you because you need to realize you are a knight. You are a knight, and your person is a page. They're gonna take their time to really get through you, or to you. You are a knight. You can just move on from that person and go to another one, and you're gonna feel fine. You're gonna feel really like nothing happened. It's just that when a knight get attached to one situation, that's where troubles come. That's where you start having intuition, and your mind really starting to play. You starting to heal up as a night. It's kind of like if you're looking for a situation where you feel stable, it's kind of like you starting to get comfortable in this connection, and you ignoring that this person might not be like you, and maybe you have a different time to really settle things. Maybe as the night sees you offer your cup, it's kind of like, you know how you offer your cup to somebody and they kind of like, oh, you like me? Yeah. They start moving at their own pace. However, if you focus on your own world, on your own reality, on your own work, you're gonna realize that you have a direction to head in. You have so much opening up for you. With the Knight of Wands, strongly getting that you really following your desires and just your fire within you. You're really going after it. Just focus on your work, and you're going to see so many options opening up for you, so many opportunities. You might be feeling impatient. You might be wanting to hit a goal within your accomplishments or just your destination. You might be wanting to get there. However, it might be feeling like, oh man, it's taking its time, but you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. You're truly gonna get there. It's just that right now things are taking its time. Things don't happen by our time. However, it happens by divine timing. I'm gonna go with that. Could be at the current time where you feel a bit emotionally present, emotionally fulfilled, as you see the options and the offers coming towards you, opportunities opening up for you. You might be feeling like my work life or just my desires, they're not there. They're not really. I'm not there yet. And with the Ace of Wands, there is that one you're missing, that one thing you're missing that comes towards you, that it just arrives in your world. I didn't even realize that. You could be feeling like I'm near completion. I'm just missing one thing. Bam, it just comes in. It just comes in. But are you focused on your work? Are you truly determined on your work? Because sometimes when we get preoccupied by other situations or other things, we can lose sight. But with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Wands and the as in the Ace of Wands, I'm strongly getting an energy of just listen to your intuition. Don't discredit it. Listen to your intuition. You might be kind of abandoning it. You might be like using your mind of your intuition. You feeling like it's taking forever. But what that means is kind of like if you're waiting for something, that's time to try out a different thing. And maybe what you're gonna do is really going to even allow you to accomplish this. Is going to be the missing piece of the puzzle. You get the Yeah, you might be having competition around you, and that's normal. Whatever field you are in, whatever dynamic. With the Seven of Wands, you might be having competition. You might be getting overwhelmed with the work. You might be feeling a bit of uh, you can't rest where you are. You still gotta keep it moving. However, that's normal. With two of Wands, I'm getting an energy of you trying to see you coming to a crossroads on what beliefs, what standards, what you're gonna move on forward with, what ideas and what beliefs that you're gonna move on forward with, what works for you that allows you to explore more. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like stand for what you believe in. Stand with what you have. You could be having people around you who trying to change you, who trying to throw their definition of life at you so that you become like them. With the Queen of Wands, I feel just stand in your worth. Be open for conversation, but don't let their opinions determine your don't let their opinions determine your the decisions. Damn. With the Page of Swords, I'm strongly getting an energy of take care of your mental health. Move slow and steady. Give yourself some room to breathe. Don't be rushing anything, because as soon as you rush it, that's just causing a mess within you. Value yourself. You value your worth. Realize that you're comfortable on your own. As much as this, I hate to say it, but you're good on your own, and sometimes you gotta be. If you don't, at this point, you don't feel like you need anybody or anything. You can sit down on your own and feel good and see what you have accomplished or what you have got. Listen to your intuition. Do not discredit your intuition. It's given to you for something. Ever since you were a child until now. Listen to your mind. Listen to that voice. always, with the Page of Pentacles, always strive to figure out what can you do better in your work life. What can you improve? How can you grow and expand? A lot of competition and a lot of decisions making. With the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here for the Pisces? Stay committed. Stay loyal to what you have, to what you are, or who you are. Stay loyal. Be confident in what you do. You see what these people are doing? Fighting. They're true on fighting. Throwing ideas in the air. Throwing their suggestions. Friends. Or even family. If this is just you, it's your mind. You're trying to contemplate about something. Trying to process it. And you're trying to come to a resolution. And with the Page of Cups, I feel like you're slowly getting there. But I really want your decisions to be determined by your values. What do you value? What do you stand for? What's your worth? Should I do I think I'm gonna do it. No. Normally I end the video, well, it happened last night by accident where I end the video and kind of create a sidetrack for it, but fuck that. I'm gonna just create the whole video. I'm just there's no point in cutting it. I'm already halfway there. With with the Nine of Swords, I get an energy of you might be getting in your head quite a bit, you know, with these decisions and inspiration and just random ideas popping in your head. Yeah, you're meant to be having this conflict and chaos. Maybe you're trying to find how you're gonna solve a situation in your life, and it's giving you a hectic mind. And love is in your life. Love is in your life, and you're trying to take it slow. If I'm to say, with the Knight of Cups also showing up here, and you have the Page of Cups, it could be somebody in your life who's a player and they trying to rush in, rush out, you know, or just somebody who has that first coming in, first going in energy. But with the Knight of Cups energy, you could be dealing with somebody who just loves to be all over the place. And they find you in a place of, hold up, I'm not rushing things. But it could go vice versa, you know. Trust me, I'm not putting a pin in that. I'm just saying a Knight of Cups. You could be being changed by that energy of somebody realizing that some people want to rush in, and you're being a bit pulling back. However, if you're dealing with somebody at this point, I feel like they might be wanting to get committed, long-term connection. But it could be giving you a headache because you're used to maybe having a lot of options. And I'm telling you, you could start out as a knight, you know, just trying to be all over the place, and you realize, oh, these people are gonna break my heart, and so I'm gonna pull my energy back. And with the Page, I'm truly going to be a bit of keeping this to myself. I will see your offer. I will look at it as just that I'm not trying to invest in that. And at this point, you have so many options coming towards you. And if this person is trying to get committed with you, trying to really make things official with you, I feel like you're realizing I have so many options. You know, some of the options, yeah, they are illusions. However, this person who maybe they've been chasing me, they want something official, or just it's about time to make it official. With the Hermit card, I'm strongly getting you need to shine a light on the situation. seek more knowledge on where you want to head, how you want to move forward, and maybe that's causing that conflict, that chaos, that disturbance within your head. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm strongly getting an energy of mental conflict and chaos. However, that's gonna fade away as you realize that you have so many options around you. However, you need to come to a resolution yourself. Talk to your senses. What do you believe in? What do you want? And where do you want to head in your life? However, big energy, commit to yourself, and commit in improving your finances. Thank you, Pisces. Have a good one.